Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? All right. Right now, we're just gonna watch the new Invisible Man trailer because there's a movie coming out called The Invisible Man. As everyone knows, I'm sure should know about the Invisible Man. You know, the guy with the bandage all over his face because he's invisible and you can't see him. And so there's a movie coming out early 2020, and there wasn't really too much information about it except that it's about the Invisible Man. But they just released a trailer yesterday, and I was in school, so I didn't see it because school first for now. And all right, so let's just get into it. Let's pull it up right here. All right, here we go.
As the attorney representing Adrian's trust, I'm required to read a prepared statement. Cecilia, although our relationship was far from perfect, I thought that you would talk to me rather than run away.
Are you okay? What happened to him?
He cut his wrist. Per his final wishes, you're getting $5 million. Contingent, of course, on the fine print. He can't be ruled to be mentally incompetent.
It just doesn't make any sense.
What?
Adrian wouldn't kill himself.
Listen, you're getting your freedom back, okay? Don't let him haunt you.
Hello?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
He was a sociopath, completely in control of everything. He said that wherever I went, he would find me, walk right up to me, and I wouldn't be able to see him.
Are you okay?
Someone sitting in that chair. I found something that can prove what I'm experiencing. You need help. Adrian is dead. I went to his house today. He's not dead.
I have a pile of ashes in a box that would disagree with you.
He has figured out a way to be invisible.
The only thing more brilliant than inventing something that makes you invisible is coming up with the perfect way to torture you, even in death. Adrian's true genius was how he got in people's heads.
Don't come any closer. Hey!
I'm not crazy. Please listen to me.
You're saying the person trying to kill you is in the room right now, but we can't see him?
He's listening. Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself! Come on! Come on! There you are.
Alright, so as you can see, this is why I don't like watching, well, not even don't like watching trailers, it's just I hate when trailers be giving away everything that you gave away, literally the whole story. And he dies, the guy dies, and he's not really dead because blah blah blah, and he's just haunting her and blah 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 blah. I mean, he could have made it a little bit less subtle of just, invisible guy. Like, it ends with him turning on the stove, and boom, the Invisible Man. Instead, they want to just draw people in by giving them the whole plot, but, that's basically the whole movie. Off first glance, I feel like it's gonna have a lot of, horror movie kind of cliches where they make bad decisions and they're not using their head and everything. If there's an invisible person, it's not a ghost, okay? It's not a ghost. It's an invisible person, which means it's their body, you just can't see it. Things that you can do. You can throw juice. You could throw, extra paint. You could throw anything that sticks and that could hang on something. You could throw, I don't know, like random clothes. And they're not going to be invisible for like at least a second. I just hope that he isn't just like completely invisible for the whole movie and not even like a little dirt on his feet or anything like that, because then that would kind of be a little bit unbelievable. And you just gotta get creative in some parts. He is completely invisible, but to what extent? You know, is it his body? Does the clothes get invisible? So if he's invisible, does that mean like he's butt naked walking around? And then like what happens if he farts? I mean, wait, no, you can't see farts, can you? But you can see the breath. And what happens when he cries? Are you gonna see the tear? Just a random tear flying in the. I want to see if they show him peeing. That'd be pretty cool shot if it just. And then he better not just randomly get into. I mean, I get that he's invisible, so you can't really see him. But like the part where they show him inside the police investigation, I mean, all right, fine. I guess you're invisible. You're just walking around the places like that. Sure, whatever. But I mean, I'm sure people are gonna feel your presence on like just someone walking behind you, and you're like, and there's no one there. Also, if you haven't noticed, that's the woman, the girlfriend of the wife or whatever. She's the mom from Us. The other family with the two twins, that's her. When she's putting like the lipstick and everything, Elizabeth Moss, that's her. And one last question: is this going to be part of, you know? There was this thing when The Mummy came out that they were gonna have a like a cinematic universe of monster related characters. So they were gonna have, you know, like Mummy and like Frankenstein and werewolves and all that stuff, vampires. And then they were gonna have the Invisible Man set to come out 2017, but they didn't. And then they have this. I wonder if they're going to have that in the MCU, Monster Cinematic Universe. I just made that up right now. I don't think that's official. I don't think so. I don't think so. So the Invisible Man is set out to come out in February 28th, 2020. So, you know, on that Valentine's Day, if you feel like your man's and your woman's is invisible, take them to that movie. Subtle. I'm just saying. All right, The Invisible Man, the trailer. What did you think about it? Are you excited to go see The Invisible Man? Are you excited? I don't even think you know this would happen at all. But are you excited to see it? Any thoughts about it? What would you do if you're invisible? Let me ask you that. Yeah, so that's been another trailer reaction. I'm out of here. Dr. Sleep later today. Stay tuned for that. Yeah.